Hey guys, it's Mr. C, a layman, Mr. Cologne for Reinforce My Faith, and I wanted to go over today's lectionary readings, lectionary 311. First readings for 1 Samuel, the responsorial psalm is 50, Alleluia is Hebrews 4:12, and then the gospel reading is Mark 2, verses 18 to 22. Let's get started with 1 Samuel in the Old Testament. The prophet Samuel said to the first king Saul, "Stop, let me tell you what the Lord said to me last night." Saul replied, "Speak." Samuel then said, "Though little in your own esteem, are you not leader of the tribes of Israel? The Lord anointed you king of Israel and sent you on a mission, saying, 'Go and put the sinful Amalekites under the ban of destruction. Fight against them until you have exterminated them. Why then have you disobeyed the Lord? You have pounced on the spoils, thus displeasing the Lord.'" Saul answered Samuel, "I did indeed obey the Lord, and fulfill the mission on which the Lord sent me. I have brought back Agag, and I have destroyed Amalek under the ban. But from the spoil the men took sheep and oxen, the best of what had been banned, to sacrifice to the Lord their God in Gilgal." But Samuel said, "Does the Lord so delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obedience to the command of the Lord? Obedience is better than sacrifice, and submission than the fat of rams. For a sin like divination is rebellion, and a presumption is a crime of idolatry. Because you have rejected the command of the Lord, he too has rejected you as ruler." Moving on to responsorial Psalm 50, verses 8 through 9, and a couple in between there. "To the upright I will show you the saving power of God. Not for your sacrifices do I rebuke you, for your burnt offerings are before me always. I take from your house no bullock, no goats out of your fold. To the upright I will show you the saving power of God. Why do you recite my statutes and profess my covenants with your mouth, though you hate discipline and cast my words behind you? To the upright I will show the saving power of God. When you do these things, shall I be deaf to it? Or do you think that I am like yourself? I will correct you by drawing them up before your eyes. He that offers praise as sacrifice glorifies me, and to him that goes the right way I will show the salvation of God. To the upright I will show the saving power of God." Alleluia. From the book of Hebrews, St. Paul says, "I will proclaim your name to my brethren in the midst of the congregation. I will praise you." From the Gospel of St. Mark, chapter 2, verses 18 to 22, on the question about fasting. "Now John the Baptist's disciples and the Pharisees were fasting, and the people came and said to him, 'Why do John's disciples and the disciples of the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not fast?' And Jesus said to them, 'Can the wedding guests fast while the bridegroom is with them? As long as they have the bridegroom with them, they cannot fast. The days will come when the bridegroom is taken away from them, and then they will fast in that day. No one sews a piece of unshrunk cloth on an old garment. If he does, the patch tears away. If the new from the old, then the worse tear is made. And no one puts new wine into old wineskins. If he does, the wine will burst the skins, and the wine is lost, and so are the skins, but the new wine is for fresh skins." The word of the Lord. Thank you guys. God bless. This is Mr. C from Reinforce My Faith. Take care. God bless, and seek the true, the good, and the beautiful.